Hi, I'm Dimitri Holiday, and this is video 2 of my social issues project. Social media is a very key part in political polarization. Media in general is, but social media can elevate political polarization to another level. And one of the first examples of social media being used in politics was the Arab Spring. Now, the Arab Spring was this wave in the early 2010s in Northern Africa and the Middle East of these democratic protests, uprisings, and armed rebellions. Now, without social media, these probably would have happened anyways, but because of social media's ability to connect groups of people from across the world, they were able to rapidly organize democratic protests, strong rebellions, and end up bringing down these regimes in Northern Africa and the Middle East. And this is a very good example of social media being used for politics. People in the Middle East and Northern Africa, those millions of people, took it upon themselves to demand their political freedom and ending the corruption in their government. However, their use of social media for politics has grown into this political polarization that we see today, and that is very bad. Political polarization has and will always be a thing, but we can do what we can to slow it down. Polarization is going to be a problem everywhere. It's primarily a problem in the US, much more than other countries, but it still exists in other countries. Now, one of the things that I'm going to look into in one of the later videos is how other countries have avoided the extreme conditions that the US has experienced of political polarization. Political polarization has also been in the US since it began. However, since the 1970s, political polarization has grown exponentially. It has grown much more and has led to much more harmful impacts than it had before.